teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now coming out for their opening drive. And a glance at the man under center at 6'5". He always demands attention.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. On 1st and 10, Britt. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. 9 catches, 76 yards.
And you know what he did all week in preparation for this one? Hydrated.
Salivated.
Yes, stretched, dreamed, going against the last team in the league against the pass.
Yeah.
He expects to catch everyone thrown today.
You're right. They have struggled 32 of 32 in that category.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So the Bucs now in great shape to begin their initial possession. They are led out by the 15th overall selection in 2019, former Ohio State Buckeye Dwayne Haskins.
He threw for nearly 350 yards. His team won, and one word just kept coming to mind as I watched him during the game: surgical. Absolutely surgical. That's why he won Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, very precise.
To their defense, that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stack that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play with
1 yard.
From the gun, Britt. Campbell making the catch. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are. And now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. With the Bucs offense making their way back out on the field, let's take a look at the playoff picture, Charles, coming into the weekend in the NFC. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, if the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see how it plays out. Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now? Because to me,
Haskins hit, and he lost the football.
Dwayne Haskins sacked.
We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try the left side. Clancy. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Their drive will begin at the 25. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw. Britt. Open man. He's got him. The tight end, Hockenson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down.
Gain of 12. First down, Lions.
Operating from the gun. Britt looking left side. That's caught by Landry. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw on 2nd down. Britt. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. An injury timeout here as I believe, that's DeAndre Swift. Swift is still down. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Britt. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's good for 28 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 23. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The tackle made by B.J. Hill. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Leonard Fournette.
16-yard line.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
The pass. A loss of 9 yards. It's now 4th down.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And Lutz puts this one through.
The kick.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
7. Lions 3.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And what we love about the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football, it says finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll run on first down. Clancy. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. They'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a first down. And to give this time to the tailback. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. From the 45 on second down, Haskins. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Looking downfield for Godwin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Quarterback, his pass.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So here come the Lions now. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Looking to throw on second down. Britt, and he rifles one incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. Third down here.
It's third down.
From the gun, Britt.
Yards to go.
That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here again comes Dwayne Haskins and company. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping him better protected? Because as we see, the protection, it struggled.
And normally what you get is renewed determination when the big guy gets hit.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7, Lions 3.
They'll try the left side. Clancy. And for a second straight play, the Lion defense drops him behind the line of scrimmage. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13. It's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
45-yard line.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. And he finds Howard complete. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And 6 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, Haskins. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, and that takes us from second to third down.
Third down and 12 yards to go.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. That's caught by Howard. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And that'll be off the crossbar and out and short. He couldn't get it there. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on second and 5.
At the 42-yard.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down. Back to throw. Britt. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
It's third down. And 10.
Operating from the gun. Britt. Being chased out left. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the return. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Mike Evans in the Tampa offense. A guy like him, no catches, so that's the surprising part, but they're winning, so maybe they've been able to do some other things effectively, I guess.
And they found other ways, haven't they? Because the receivers were us, but they're managing to get it done in this ball game without having to actually do that. I wouldn't expect them to stay silent for the rest of the game.
Yeah. They'll come up on a second and 4 now from the 40-yard line. From the gun, Haskins. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7.
29-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Operating from the gun. Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
That's good.
12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up second and 9.
From the gun, Haskins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Third down. Here's Haskins. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Bullet good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Leonard Fournette making his way back out there. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they?
Heineke's pass.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
A 1st down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Fournette. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The Lions on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Now Heineke. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
A loss of 7 yards.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock with 47 seconds to go.